Hello everybody and welcome to new anime movie reaction. We are back with anime movies and I have to ask you a question, guys. Do you hate me? Because I love you, but it seems that you hate me because you want me to suffer. This movie has been requested like a lot on any videos maybe that I post. There's maybe one comment of one of you guys asking for "I want to eat your pancreas," and I have to say, the very first time that one of you guys or that I came across one of these comments, I got a little freaked out because of the title of the movie. But then I understood that it was not a but that it was pretty much like a romantic movie, well aligned with all of the Your Name and Silent Voice type of movies. So I was like, okay, I may see why they want me to react to this movie. I'm gonna react to, because yeah, there was really a lot of you guys who asked for it. So going to this, I have a certain mindset. I have a certain mindset going to this. I have a box of tissues right on my right. I don't know, just to be clear, I did cry in my Your Name movie reaction, but I'm not an emotional type of person on the daily basis or regularly. But that movie totally got me. I don't know if... so don't expect me to necessarily have cry all the time there is something emotional happening, because I may just not, because typically that's not who I am. But Your Name was really powerful, so that is really why it got me. And once I'm gone, I'm gone. Like once I start to cry, I cry. But it's not that simple to get me started crying. So that is why maybe I didn't cry in my Silent Voice reaction. And besides Silent Voice, maybe I'm gonna do a follow-up video on this one, because reading the comments I came to realize that a lot of you guys, well, a lot, I don't know, because it's always relative, but some of you guys were under the wrong impression that I either didn't understand things or that I hated on some characters, and that is not really the case. So just keep in mind that when I'm talking during this reaction, it's like my first time watching the movie, and when I talk afterwards, I'm just done watching the movie, so I've not had maybe in the same time as all of you guys to process everything that's happened and to make myself a right idea of what I totally think about the movie. So that's why I take the time to reply to as many of you as I can in the comments. But so keep that in mind. But maybe I'm going to do a follow-up video, so I think I'm going to make a community post on the day that this video is going to be coming up, asking for all of you guys to ask me questions about this, and if you would like a follow-up video, so I could talk maybe about what I think about a movie, because yeah, I think my afterwards thoughts did not totally reflect what I thought, and that's quite normal, because you know, when I ramble like this, I don't always think about everything that I want to say or that I would have to say. And so there may be some issues that you would have liked that I expand on a little more, and I didn't, because so yeah, I'm gonna do that. So go check that community post right now and tell me over there. But coming back to I Want to Eat Your Pancreas, yes, I don't know, we're just gonna jump into this. We're gonna see what's happening. But I have to say that I'm really excited, because it's been so hyped for me by all of you guys that I have the feeling that I will not be disappointed in any way by this movie. But yeah, I don't know what I'm expecting from it. I don't know if I'm expecting something romantic, something dramatic, something happy. I don't know. I'm in the mindset. I am ready. I've been waiting to react to this movie for so long. So let's go.
クラスメートであった山内さくらの葬儀はたくさんの人の涙に包まれていたであろう。お葬式にも通夜にも。
Joyful introduction.
歴史小説でここは歴史書の棚。
同じようなもんじゃん。
I'm the kind of guy who likes to add things in the right order as well.
昔の人は 肝臓が悪かったら肝臓を食べて胃を食べてたんだって。そうしたら病気が治るって信じてたらしいよ。何よってねえ。
I see what they're going.
君の膵臓を食べたい。
Okay, so that's funny. That's a pretty clever title if you want my opinion. Pretty clever one, I have to say. I really love anime movie opening titles. You really don't get any kind of opening titles that way in Western animation movies. Openings in anime are pretty much their own thing, really.
見に行く。
Kids. So what is it? Diary, yeah.
膵臓。
それ私のなんだ。
Oh. Okay, I see what's happening. I see what's happening.
あ、もしかして冗談だと思ってる？私そんな悪趣味なやつじゃないからね。
She's so extra.
私は膵臓が使えなくなってあとちょっとで。
ああ、そう。
それだけ？ちゃんと聞いてた？普通さみたいな慰めとかさ、なんかこうもっとないの？
ないよ。
That was all of a meeting.
偶然だね。
あれ
He's just stalking
君
him.
の偶然には付き合えないよ。
Oh my gosh. Sweet Satan.
私が残りの人生で一緒に遊んであげようか。
結構だよ。君は君の好きに生きた方がいい。
ありがと
It's a really fun dynamic.
う。ねえこれ毎日やるの？
そうだよ。
She really wants to spend time with him, eh?
じゃあ他に何をしろっていうの？
初恋の人に会いに行くとか、外国でヒッチハイクをして最後の場所を決めるとか。
That guy is really a bundle of joy. I don't know. It's charming.
もしかしたら明日死ぬかもしれないのにさ。何をしたかで私の今日の価値は変わらない。
Mm-hmm.
特別に付き合わせてあげるね。
突然何の話？さっき言ってたことと。
私の好きなように生きろって言ったのは君でしょ？
Ah.
私は君を付き合わせたいの。
焼肉。
There they are.
それしびれ。膵臓ね。
It's seriously gonna be a
もし
leitmotiv.
かして。
おじちゃん、ミノとハチ追加で。
I like this as well, by the way. Ah, food in anime, please. Ah.
人に食べてもらうと魂がその人の中で生き続けるっていう信仰が外国にあるらしいよ。
嫌だよ。君の魂はとても騒がしそうだ。
Ah. It's really interesting, the music in the background, that is still there. I have a feeling that in other movies there wouldn't be any music.
じゃあ私は君のことをなんて思ってる？
同じだろ。地味なクラスメイト。
さあどうかな。
I like the fact that she had to think about it.
どちらでもいいんだ。僕は家族以外すべての人間関係を自分に危害が及ばなければ好き嫌いすらどちらでもいいんだ。
Not gonna lie, I'm a little like that.
君はそのつもりなのかもしれないけどね。私は機嫌を損ねました。
そんなにいらないよ。
Still she's giving him food.
クリーニング代弁償するよな。
Whoa.
あなたたちが自転車で。
あっちから行こう。
Is she gonna act? Yep.
え？
Punch him.
いや、
なんだクソガキ、痛い目に遭いたいのかよ。
おばあちゃんの敵。
Ah! Yeah. He doesn't believe it. I wouldn't either. It's gonna be a wild ride for him, eh?
そうだ、メアド教えてよ。
やだよ。
連絡は密に取れるようにしておかないと。
She's really, I don't know.
今日は付き合ってくれてありがとね。死ぬまで仲良くしてね。じゃあね。
Not gonna lie, I have the feeling that it would be somebody else I'd be scared by her, but I don't know, there's something really sweet. So, it's okay.
さくら、あいつとどういう関係なの？
Bullying again.
昨日一緒に遊んでたって噂になってるぜ。そっか。
More like gossiping.
ガムいる？
いや、遠慮しておくよ。
そうだね。正反対だね。
図書館なんだから。
おっと。話戻すけど、パラダイス。ここね。
That girl, oh my god. I would love to be around her, but I would be so exhausted at the end of the day. I'm the kind of guy who likes to be quiet.
ねえ、女の子に興味あるの？
突然何を言い出すの？
So
可
forthcoming.
愛い子通っても目もくれないし。
いるわけないよ。友達すらいたことないんだから。
I don't need friends to disappoint me.
I don't need friends. They disappoint me.
恋人になったらダメだったな。いろいろしつこいところがあってさ。
He was insisting too much, she says. Oh,
さ
is she jealous?
さくら、こいつと本当に仲いいの？
Ah,
行かなくていいの？明日白状させるからね。
I like the fact that Sakura isn't even unnerved by her best friend's reaction. She's so blissful. It's
いい子だから、君も仲良くしてあげて。
he's phasing in and out like.
親友さんに病気のこと言わなくていいの？
いいのいいの。あの子感傷的だからさ。だけど君だけは真実を知りながら私と似
Really like that really beautiful
正しい
scene.
の。恋人を作る気があるって言ったらどうにかしてくれるの？
Oh, blushing.
いいの。別に意味なんかないの。
Hmm?
ガムいる？
遠慮しておくよ。
Is it gonna end up with him accepting a gun? Time to talk,
あん
maybe.
たも掃除しなさいよ。
I don't know. She's mad. Obviously. That's on sign language.
あれ？荷物それだけ？
Oh, new
着
style.
替えは？ユニクロあるだろうし。
あっち、ユニクロ。
I think wasn't expecting this. Yeah, yeah, he's been kidnapped.
あのさ、それに僕の名前を登場させないでくれるかな。君が死んだ後、君の両親や友達から余計な詮索や非難を受けたくないんだ。
Oh,
そういえば下の
I see both ways.
教えたら、それに書くつもりでしょ。
Oh, she doesn't even have his name. The tunnel again, the light. First step at opening up. It is gonna remain a stranger to us.
何？
あのさ、
One room.
一緒の部屋なんだ。
It's so funny. I don't know how this girl is so full of joy. How is that even possible? Never met anybody like this. I'd be quite curious. Of course. Of course.
あ、ちなみに今全裸だよ。
What did you see? What did you find in that bag?
私が真実か挑戦かって聞くから、まず真実って答えて。
How she's playing him. He's been kidnapped.
じゃあ私はクラスで何番目に可愛い？
You shouldn't be asking that kind of question, girls.
3番かな。
てか自分で聞いといてなんだけど、めちゃくちゃ恥ずかしい。だって本気で答えると思わないじゃん。
I'm gonna start smiling, guys.
それに3サイズくらいなら教える覚悟だったのに。
Damn.
今までで一番嬉しかったことは？
君に会えたことかな。
手を貸してあげるから、ほら、立って。
That's finally uncomfortable, guys. I like it because I'm not living it, because it's not me, you know, but I'd be him, I'd be mad. I think, not mad, but, you know, I'd be...
ありがとう。
She fallen asleep. I hope that she's fallen asleep. Yeah, okay, she's moving. Obviously, yep.
君もベッドで寝なさい。
Really nice change of pace.
だいたい一人で黙って旅行なんて死ぬ前の猫じゃあるまいし。
Oh, she's gonna be mad.
彼氏？まさかあいつ。わかった。ただし条件がある。無事に帰ってくること。私にお土産を。
That's a good friend.
そうだね。それもいいかも。
あれ、嫌に素直じゃん。さては楽しかったな。
うん。
He's warming up to how well. There was a pretty good feeling already, but he's sharing a little more.
彼女からの連絡を僕は待っていた。
That's how it works.
さくらはね、あんたが思ってるよりずっと繊細な子なの。あんたさくらのことどう思ってんの？
Not even unnerved. I like him.
なんか答えなさいよ。
あ、
私本気であんたを殺すから。
Men really get a bad rap.
少しね。好きな本っていうのは人となりを表すと思ってるから。
星の王子様知ってる？
サン
Oh,
テグジュペリ？
知ってるの？
French book, by the way, if you didn't know.
その様子じゃ読んだことあるんでしょ？
いや、実はまだ未読なんだ。
だったら貸してあげるから今からうちに来て。
Is he lying?
面白いから感想聞きたいの。
She's getting him into scrapes.
あのさ、
うん。
私を彼女にする気は何があってもないよね。
え？
事故ってやんの？
本を貸して。もう帰る。
I mean, it's a troubling topic.
死ぬまでにやりたいことの中に。あの子は誰かがそばにいて。
Hey, it's life confusing.
女の子にこんなことしてもいいと思ってるの？話して。
I mean, it must be pretty confusing because he's more of the reserved type, obviously, and he's struggling with a lot of what she's bringing into his life. So that's a process, really. I'm not mad at him.
さくらはどうしてお前なんかと。じゃあなん待て、まだ話は終わってない。
前の彼氏がそうだったらしい。
しつこいってなんだよ。
It was pretty obvious, eh?
今彼に君のことを話してて。
ちょっとやだ。
I really like the fact that he didn't flinch, really.
どういうこと？
そいつがさくらにつきまとってうざいからやっつけてやったんだよ。
I've never been a really big fan of how people were bound on social expectations and societal issues like this.
そうやって今 しい。
That's the most important here.
僕が君にできることはあまりないと思うよ。
そんなことないよ。さっきは本当にごめんね。
ありがとう。
何が？1年後に返してくれればいいよ。死ぬまで仲良くしてね。
Food! Ah, a bucket list.
突然、彼女が入院した。
ありがとう。
She's gonna flip. She's gonna flip.
生きるっていうのはね、誰かと心を通わせることっていうんじゃないかな。
Okay.
それが生きる。
No music in the background.
自分一人だけ
Music is
じゃ
back.
自分がいるってわからない。
本当に君にはいろんなことを教えてもらう。
ちょっと何やってんの？京子、あんたね。さくら、話しなさいって。ダメ。お願いしたいことがあるの。
放課後すぐに病院へと向かった。人目につかないところで心中でもするつもり？
それいいかも。
これでも大病を抱えた君を心配してるんだよ。
私こんなに思われて幸せだなって。あ、始まるよ。
It's really I really love the development of their relationship and of the characters both. I think it's nicely done so far.
ガム。やっぱりガムもらおうかな。
ああ、いいぜ。ほら。
彼女に言わせれば自分から変わることを選んだんだろう。君は本当にすごい人だ。どうすれば君のようになれるだろうか。
Oh, is that gonna be it? Yeah.
山内さくらさん17歳は刃物で胸部を刺された状態で路上に倒れているところを発見されたとのこと。現直後、山内さんは意識不明の重体で、
大丈夫か？
目撃者の
大丈夫？
I'm just like him. Oh, get chills.
彼女は僕に死ぬ時を教えるという約束を破った。
That's a good one, filmmakers. Congrats.
僕は彼女の病気のことを知っていました。
え？
狂病分校。
君だったのね。
Oh, she didn't write his name.
よかった。来てくれて。本当によかった。
Oh, is that what she asked her mother to do?
さくらはあなたに向けてこれを残したんだもの。この日記はあなたが死んだらとある人に渡してほしいって。
It's getting me, guys.
もっと仲良くなりたい。秘密も知られたことだし。じゃあ最後、君に出るよ。
Oh.
私にいろんなものを。私も自分だけの。君は嫌がるかもしれないけどさ、私は君の膵臓を食べたい。
届いていたんだ。
Never read it. Fuck. She read it. She read it.
だけどもう
泣いていいですか？
That is gonna make me cry, you son of a bitch. Yeah.
君が僕を必要。僕の言葉が届いていたこと。
いつか無理にとは言わないけれど、京子ちゃんとあなたとうちの家族で食事でもしましょう。あなた、下の名前はなんていうの？
Oh, yeah. His
樹
name.
木と書いて春樹です。志賀春樹と言います。
桜にぴったりの名前ね。
Yeah. Obviously.
私は君と出会うために選択して生きてきたんだ。
Kyoko.
はい、あんたがよ。
Ah.
くれたらやめた。桜と一緒に入れた。
I can't talk right now. Just too exhausted.
僕を許してほしいんだ。それでもし許してもらえるなら
To be friends.
友達になってほしいんだ。
桜の
Perfect ending, my opinion. Perfect ending. This one. Damn. Anime movie, you've done it again. This is going to be a pretty short review because I'm really exhausted. I have the feeling for every anime movie reaction I'd like to rather to make a short review here and maybe a more complete one later on, maybe with questions from all of you guys, or I don't know, maybe trying to do a live, maybe, I don't know, to address everything, because these movies are really complete. They're really full and I can't possibly tell everything that I have to say exhaustively in just a review like this. But this movie, I loved it. I really loved it, and you know, I'm doing YouTube and everything, but so I also do things in life that are considered to be extrovert things, but I'm not that much of an extrovert, pretty much of an introvert myself. I bet my family could tell you about that, but I really could relate to all of the characters here, and I think it was done in a... It was cleverly done, yeah, and with elegance and with talent. And sometimes, you know, the most important thing is not so much about friendship, not so much about love, or just like Sakura said, their relationship wasn't defined by a word. And sometimes you just want somebody to be there. You know, you don't necessarily want somebody to be something, you just want somebody to be there. And not for you, but with you. So I totally understand the fact that she didn't want to talk about her sickness, didn't want to talk, didn't want people to act differently because they knew that she had only so long to live, you know. And by the way, a very valid point that she had is that everybody dies. The only thing is that some people die earlier than others, and it's not because you know that somebody may die at the age of 40 rather than the age of 80 that you should act differently with them. I believe so. Act with somebody because you want to act in a way with them for who they are, for what you like to do with them, for things like this, and not because it's temporary. You know, it's almost tackling the matter of selfishness in a way, because it's like all of the things, you know, when you have something in life and you may appreciate it, you may not appreciate it, but it happens for a fact that once you're deprived from it, or once you're told that you're going to be deprived from it, you act differently, and you act as if that thing became so much more important and it shouldn't. After credit scene, wait.
だから1年もかかってしまったんだ。僕も一人で立てるようになるよ。幸せになろう。
さくらのお墓参りに来て私に告白してんの？引くわ。
Really great. I'm really glad that we got to have these after credits scene. Really well done, and it makes it so much more complete, and I want more of this story. But yeah, like I said, once you're deprived from something, it's people have a tendency to act differently, and as that thing became more important, and it shouldn't have to be this way, you know. Something is either important to you or it is not, and she didn't want, not to say that it was not genuine, you know, the importance you give something or somebody, or so, but she didn't want it to change because of her death. She didn't want her death to define how people were interacting with her, so that's pretty understandable. Pretty understandable how Kyoko was mad in the end at Haruki for not having told her, but it was a selfish thing, you know. She wanted to spend more time with Sakura, but on the other hand, Sakura felt like she had all the time that she already wanted and needed with Kyoko. So it was really just a me thing rather than a we could have done much more better. They could have done much more better, but what they had for the time being was all that they wanted. And there's a difference between what you want, what you need, and what you could do. Everybody could do so much more in life, but that's not always what they want to or what they need to. Everybody needs and wants different things. And it should be this way. And then again, we have the topic of opening up. It's so yeah, that's something I would like to talk with you guys maybe in live, because I feel that I would want your live opinion on this rather than having comments. But yeah, but the whole relationship was really wholesome. Really loved it. Was definitely the best thing of the movie, and really from the very beginning you could see where this was going to head towards, and it certainly delivered in unexpected ways, but it delivered something powerful, and you can only appreciate this. And quite a unique way to tackle this. So yes, it comes from a manga, as I understand. So I'll definitely have a look at this manga as well. But yeah, really love the movie. The end draw me so much, draw all of my energy really. I didn't cry because I was about to cry quite several times by the end, but I didn't, and I rather not like to cry. Not just to save face or anything like this, but because I had the feeling in the way that even though alright, it could make for great entertainment for you guys, I understand that it's something quite personal, you know, and I like to keep these feelings for myself. I have the feeling that when I would cry or let things get out, I'm losing them. I'm shedding myself of these feelings, and I don't like that. I'd rather keep them, you know, in here with me. And so that is maybe why I tried in the end not to cry, you know, because I like to keep these with me and not shed them away. So that was it. So thank you very much, guys, for watching. I'm definitely looking forward to talking with all of you guys about this one, what you thought about it. I know that some of you guys are going to ask me if I prefer this movie to Your Name. I don't know. Totally different thing, totally different perspective, totally different way to go about things. But I think that while Your Name got me a lot more, because it was so powerful, I'd say that this movie definitely I could relate much more to this movie than Your Name, if that makes sense. But I'd be glad to elaborate with this on more. I'd really be able to elaborate on this more with you guys at a later occasion. So I'm going to stop it here. Thank you very much, guys, for watching. Just like always, please do consider subscribing, and if you do so, don't forget to hit the notification bell so you don't miss a new video. Comment, like the video, share, and I'm going to be seeing you in my next movie reaction. Next week should be Weathering with You. So yes, take care, guys, and live your lives, you know, make it plentiful, make it happy, make it sad. It's up to you. You can choose. And there's nothing wrong with being sad, you know, with being... It's a really powerful emotion as well, and it's sane. So enjoy. Take care. Bye.